This tutorial is for 4th grade, Module 6, Lesson 16. In this lesson, I'm going to use tape diagrams to help solve word problems involving money. The first question says Miguel had $1 bill, 2 dimes, and 7 pennies. John had $2 bills, 3 quarters, and 9 pennies. How much money did the two boys have in all? I'm going to start by writing an answer statement with the blank for my final answer. In all, Miguel and John had blank, and we'll put the final answer here. So let's work with Miguel's money first. So Miguel had $1 bill, 2 dimes, and 7 pennies. I'm going to put an M off to the side to represent Miguel, and I'm going to start building a tape for Miguel based on the amount of money he has. So we'll start by showing $1. I'll write the amount in decimal form inside each portion of the tape. So we have our $1. Now we have 2 dimes. Well, 2 dimes is the same thing as 20 cents. So I'll draw a shorter piece and show 20 cents inside that piece. And now we have 7 pennies, which is even smaller. So I will show 7 pennies or 7 cents inside that tape. So that's Miguel. Now we need to show John. Well, John has $2 bills. So we'll show one portion for $1 and then another for the second dollar. So we have our $2 bills, and then we have 3 quarters, which is the same thing as 75 cents. So that would be 0.75, and then 9 pennies, which is the same thing as 9 cents. And that would be 0.09. The final question is, how much do they have altogether? So I need to add these amounts. Well, let's see what I can combine to make it a little bit easier. I can combine my dollars first. So I have $3 plus, let's combine our 20 cents and our 75 cents. That would be 95 cents. And then we can combine our 7 cents and our 9 cents for 16 cents. And now to add that, let's see, I have $3.95, so $3.95. I'm going to break my 16 cents into 5 cents, 11 cents. By doing that, I can add $3.95, 5 cents more would give me $4, and another 11 cents would give me a total of $4.11. So that's one approach to adding those dollar amounts. I could also stack them in the standard algorithm form. So I have $3.95 and 16 cents. When I add my hundredths place first. So 5 and 6 is 11. I'm going to carry my 1 at the bottom here. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. Carry the 1 there. 3 and 1 is 4. So I still come up with $4.11. So in all, Miguel and John had $4.11. The next question says, Sue needed $7.13 to buy a book. In her wallet, she found $3 bills, 4 dimes, and 14 pennies. How much more money does Sue need to buy the book? So again, we'll start by writing our answer statement. Sue needs blank to buy the book. And again, let's start off with what Sue actually has. We'll build that tape diagram for Sue. So we'll say Sue, and she found $3 bills. So I'm going to show $1 bill, a second dollar bill, and a third dollar bill. So we got that, the $3 bills. Then she had 4 dimes, which is 40 cents. So I'll show a portion of the tape for that. 0.40 would be 40 cents in decimal form. And then we have 14 pennies. So that would be 0.14 to show 14 cents. So that's the money Sue has. Now let's make a tape showing the cost of the book. Well, the book is $7, so I'm just going to make a long portion of the tape. And we'll call that $7. And it's also 13 cents, so we'll put that at the end. So there's a tape representing the $7.13, which is the cost of the book. This empty portion here, showing the difference between what Sue has and how much the book costs, is the answer to our question. We have to figure out how much more would she need to have the same amount as the book. We can do that through subtraction. We can start with the total cost of the book, which is $7.13, and we can subtract the amount of money that Sue had. Well, let's see, she's got $3 bills and then 40 cents, so that's $3.40, and then 14 more cents would be $3.54, and that's what we're going to subtract to find the difference between the amount of money Sue has and the cost of the book. So I have to do some regrouping here to do my subtraction. I'm going to show that my 1/10 is the same as 10 hundredths. Combine that with the 3 that are already there, so that's 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. Now I don't have any tenths to subtract here, so I'm going to take my 1 whole. That leaves me 6 wholes. I'm going to change that into 10 tenths. 10 minus 5 is 5. Now I have 6 wholes minus 3 wholes, which is 3. This is the difference between the amount of money Sue has and the cost of the book. So Sue needs $3.59 to buy the book. The next question says Vanessa has 6 dimes and 2 pennies. Jonah has $1, 3 dimes, and 5 pennies. Jimmy has $5 and 7 pennies. They want to put their money together to buy a game that costs $8. Do they have enough money to buy the game? If not, how much more money do they need? Well, let's work on answering this first yes or no question. Do they have enough money to buy the game? So I will start by showing a tape for each person. So Vanessa has 6 dimes and 2 pennies. So I'm going to show that in 2 portions here. 6 dimes is the same thing as 60 cents, and 2 pennies is 2 cents. And then Jonah has $1. We'll show that decimal form, and 3 dimes, which is 30 cents, and 5 pennies, which is 5 cents. And then finally we have Jimmy. He has $5, so I'm going to show a long tape for that. So that's $5 and 7 pennies, which would be 7 cents. Now the question is, do they have enough money to buy the game if the game costs $8? So let's find the total here first. Let's do some combinations here. So we're going to start with this. I'll combine my $1 and my $5. That's $6. And then let's add our 60 cents and our 30 cents. That's 90 cents. And now let's add our 2 cents, our 5 cents, and our 7 cents. That would be 14 cents. And I'll just use the standard algorithm to add those. Let's see, we've got 4, 9 and 1 is 10. We have $7.04. Well, if the game costs $8, no, they do not have enough money. Since they have $7.04, that means they need 96 more cents. So we'll put that in our answer as well. And there's our final answer. No, they do not have enough money for the game. They need 96 cents. Our last question says a pen costs $2.29. A calculator costs 3 times as much as a pen. How much do a pen and calculator cost together? I'll start by writing my answer statement. Together, a pen and a calculator cost blank. So let's show a tape for the pen first. So a pen is $2.29. I'm going to show that in 2 different sections. Let's show $2 and then 29 cents. A calculator costs 3 times as much as a pen. So that means for the calculator, I just need to copy what I drew for the pen 3 times. So I can start off by drawing the $2 again and the 29 cents. And I'll do that again. We have another $2 and 29 cents. And then one more time, since it's 3 times the cost of the pen. So we have $2 and 29 cents. The final answer is the combination of both the pen and the calculator. So let's see, I can start by adding my groups of $2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4 times $2 would be $8. And now I also have 4 groups of 29. 4 groups of 29 cents. Well, let's work this using a little bit of mental math here. If we had 4 groups of 30, that would be 120. But since I only have 4 groups of 29, I'm going to take 4 cents away from that total. So that means 4 times 29 would be 116, or $1.16. So $8 plus $1.16 would equal $9.16. So together, a pen and a calculator costs $9.16.